on that
the sun
side.
is kind of peaked behind a cloud, so it's a little bit.
It was interesting.
It's a nice breezy day as well. It's kind of like a blow dryer in a certain way.
I just
For those that remember, I think it was Lincoln.
I mean, I was on the floor the whole way around that thing. And like was pushing it, you know, the front tires were squealing at me. And I got into the slalom.
Similar conditions out here today for the Toledo Prosolo. It's going to be a warm one today, so definitely remember to keep yourselves hydrated. Thank you for the national staff.
And I got it.
Water.
I was like,
it's out there at every worker station.
And then I saw the gap between the last cone and the finish line.
You are welcome to take it. Obviously, keep yourself hydrated, keep yourself cool. There should be a big old long line.
How did the rest of the run look?
Big old long line. Oh boy, that's not good. That could ruin someone's weekend right there. What would you say this came from, Jason? It does look like a drywall screw, yeah. So there is a rather large screw that was somewhere in the grid to starting line area, I think on the right side course. So it would have been pretty good in an A7, just ruin that A7 right down in there. But yeah, I'm guessing what it might be something that holds someone's flapper on.
So I wasn't on, I didn't touch the brake.
That's just a,
I just let off the gas.
that's just an assumption.
Trying to bleed there, and
Team under, yes. 6-minute change, indeed, yes, sir. All right, so we're getting some cleanup done here on the right side course. So we'll be down here for a couple of minutes. Looks like some oil dry got put down. Everybody's out there, or some kitty litter. Everyone's out there pushing. So a little bit of a delay here on the right side course. Icing the drivers here from STS, STF, bump 2, DSP. Jason needs an umbrella. Yeah, exactly. I was going to say, where's the code? So, again, just so got a warm day out here in Toledo. For those of you that are listening, great event out here though. The course definitely a lot different than what we've seen run in Toledo before. Like a lot of the pros that everyone always complains about courses and things like that, but you love it, you hate it. Definitely drives pretty good out there. Walks a little wonky some spots, but definitely adds a different element to Toledo. For those that have been to Toledo before that are listening in. We are going, what is that? I believe that's northbound from the site. We ran this, I believe, in 2013. If I remember correctly. I don't think, or maybe it was 2014 we ran it this way. But we are not going towards the entrance of the site. That's where paddock is. Typical place where course is for Toledo is where paddock is, and we're working our way towards the runway, actually. So a little bit of a shorter run out, but then the cars turn away. Looks like the workers are done pushing the brooms, which is great news. And Jason is running back to the car to check everything. So he'll get hopped in there, and we'll get drivers back, hopped in their seats, back into the starting lanes, and eventually we will be good to go here. So good job, workers out there. That was Clancy probably out there driving the truck or someone. And great job, workers, to get that all cleaned up. Definitely owe yourselves a nice cool bottle of water after that. It looks like we'll be going back to action here in just a mere few seconds after everything gets all queued up and ready to go. So hopefully everything, I believe that was the Corvette out there. Might be wrong, but hopefully everything works out for the best there, and it wasn't a huge major issue. And a couple of issues out here with some of the cars that run in the street prepared and the street mod classes. But hopefully everything gets all figured out.
Well, the car does feel
We
good.
do have a couple of SSP cars here.
I mean, it was pushing on me on my last run, but that was 100%.
But there might be some changing hands. Similar to what happened, I believe. Sorry, excuse me.
Power pretty well.
Have Lincoln. Alex Sortz's car ran into an issue, so Eric Stemler was very nice to offer the keys to Sortz's. Both drivers out of Illinois, they know each other pretty well from running in the Chicagoland area. So might be the situation out here as well today. I think Joe Tharp and Cole co-drive that car together though, so looks like Andy definitely got his times in. Obviously, I think he was running pretty competitive times from what I remember as well this morning. Obviously, running with that SSP index can sometimes be a little bit of a hardship to run with.
Oh, come on.
Right, so
SSP
Force
index
looks
is
like
a
it's ready to
hardship.
go.
Give me a break.
We're going to get these drivers back ready to go. Yeah, it looks like Andy did get his runs in both, but unfortunately, Andy Hull, the co-driver of that Corvette, DNF on the left side on his first run, and then a cone on his second run. Oh, there he is. Okay, it wasn't nothing wrong with the Corvette. Got it. Okay, I see it coming up into the lane here. I didn't see it was hiding behind the timing vehicle.